Hi everybody, Sunday the 7th of March, 6 months, 17 days till I attempt the Bibbulmum track, 1,005 kilometres. 4 days since I told everybody I was going to run the Bibbulmum track, 1,000 kilometres through single trails, 25,000 feet or metres of elevation, which isn't too bad over that distance. It's really just the soft sand and the beach sections that'll be the hard part. Really big challenge, a lot of things till sort out, and I'd like to thank everybody for the amazing support that they've offered to date. Since I have announced it, it's been a strange week. It hasn't been a week where I have felt at peak training, let's just say. I suppose now the realisation is just how hard it is. A lot of things to set up this week in terms of probably starting at the top with locking in the charity that we're actually going to be doing it for, or numerous charities if that's the case, but certainly something connected to the dementia is the goal, and to raise that awareness. So figuring out what that looks like, getting a platform set up, getting that out there is the goal for kind of the coming week, along with getting a program set up. If I take them two things, it's probably the two biggest things, because I found myself a little bit rudderless. I've done some strength training, trying to do a lot more strength training at the minute, and a little bit more core work, because I know to get that consistency for 1,000 kilometres within a couple of weeks, I'm gonna have to get that core strength built up, especially with the hills in this and the soft sand. It's gonna pull my pelvis around, which is something that I've had trouble with in the past. So really focusing on some core. So those two big things that I'm aiming for this week: charity setup and program. After that, gonna need to then come up with a plan in and out of where I'm actually going to be stopping for the nights. I'm going to have to try and get a few people on board that are willing to help out in the crew, certainly pacing, and come up with a pacing kind of schedule for different sections of the Bibbulmum track, depending on where people are, which will be awesome, and the support already has been amazing. So I'm very confident that won't be a problem. And then really just get into the training. I'm sure there's a lot more other things that I'll have to sort out, like accommodation, transport. A lot of the tracks are hard to get in and out of. At the minute we don't currently have a 4x4, so whether I hire one I am for a couple of weeks and try and get that sorted out, that'll have to come up. What we're doing for accommodation, identify the people or places that we can actually get a good night's sleep, and then identify the places that it might just be bush sleeping. So quite a lot to get sorted out in the next few months. The biggest thing, as I say, is getting the message out there with the help of yourselves, getting the charity set up, the place where people can go donate. I'd love to hear people leaving messages of support for family members that have dementia, and really just maybe talking about their struggles, because a lot of the things I found, especially people families that have just had somebody newly diagnosed, is, oh crap, what can we expect? And I suppose the negative side of that is there's that many people out there already. There's always lots of people to talk to. So look, really just getting that information out there for everybody will be the goal. And if you can share these videos, offer the support any way you can. If you can't give any money, that's perfectly fine. You can certainly give the support by sharing these and raising that awareness for dementia. So look, a little short one this week because work is crazy busy. I haven't had the chance to do the daily videos, I'm not gonna lie. That is something I will get back into in the coming weeks, but for now, I hope your training is all going really well.